Hello to my Aries. This is Queen Moon Rock coming to you with your general reading, Aries. Hopefully everybody's having a great week so far. This reading is going to be for September 24th through October 1st. So we're going to just dive right in. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. Welcome back. All right, Aries, let's do it. Let's go. Let's get into it, right? So let's get into it. First card for you is your card, right? The Emperor card. So this is a sign that you are being asked to embody leadership, structure, and sovereignty this week, right? And so the challenge for you would be an emotional release. And so Spirit asks you to grieve what's gone, but focus on what blessings remain. See this person right here? You can put a manhole cover over the past. Grieve with God, what's gone, and move on from something. Here's a Magician card. This is at the root of something. So at the root lies manifestation power. And so Spirit reminds you that your words, thoughts, and actions are actively shaping your future. So the past influences would have been the Eight of Cups, which was a recent departure or emotional release, has cleared the way for deeper transformation. So somebody walked away from a depth of emotions that they may have had about something. You know, like you in hindsight, you know how you hear people say, in hindsight, I wish I had known this, or I wish I had known that, right? And so your conscious influence would be the Chariot card. You're focused on moving forward with determination and control. And so Spirit affirms your momentum, but asks you to align it with divine flow. And so the future for you is going to be judgment. That's going to be the future for you. And so with judgment, this is a karmic awakening is ahead. And this week brings revelations and a call to rise into your higher spiritual purpose, which is great, right? So you're rising above other people judging you, you know, for whatever you think they're judging you for. And then the Knight of Wands would be your self-perception, like how you see yourself. You see yourself as bold, ready for action. And so Spirit honors your fire, but also asks you to channel it with mindfulness, right? So people may have had some kind of visions about you because you're ruled by Mars, which is a masculine planet. It's a sexual planet. It's a whatever, you know what Mars is. It's a Tower card, right? So whatever you may have assumed, people were jumping to conclusions. That could have been a part of somebody's past. But you're learning how to rise above judgment. Some people from your past may have thought you was on some high horse. I mean, how many people say that about people and they don't even really know them? You know what I'm saying? Like, to the left. And so your hopes and fears, you know, you may fear stepping into the unknown, yet hope for expansion, you know. And so Spirit says your destiny really lies beyond the familiar, you know. So somebody's kind of getting out of a comfort zone from now on. Just like, you know what? My words are shaping my reality. I'm getting out of a comfort zone. I know that Source has my back. You're not necessarily waiting for a human to have your back. You're like, you know, Source has your back, or the Creator, higher power has your back. Somebody is really, you have a lot of opportunities trying to come in, right? And so a lot of it has to do with rising above what you think people think about you. That's what it really boils down to, you know. And then the outcome for you is just, like I said, it's a completion and integration. So by week's end, a karmic cycle closes, bringing you into wholeness and spiritual renewal. So, you know, Aries, this week is going to be about stepping into your authority, releasing the past, and embracing transformation. And so the Virgo New Moon actually grounds your fire, while the eclipse energy clears away illusions and opens new pathways. And so trust Spirit, you know, walk with courage, claim your next chapter, sending everybody love, light, and blessings, right? So I don't feel like I need to even put a bonus video up or an extended video up on the Patreon side for this video here. All of this is good news. It really is about you just putting the past behind you, really getting structured and authoritative here, and just learning how to really kind of sort of go with the Creator's flow of things. When people think that you know how a person says, oh, you think you this and that, that's really what they think about you, right? They're hoping to project something onto you. So the more and more you start to think, hey, you know, somebody really misses you. Somebody misses you. So yeah, so it's time to expand your brand, whatever it is. So it's time to open your vault door. That's the next phase of your life. And so your gifts have actually increased, with meaning that what you didn't know before, you now know. That's really what your gifts have increased. So somebody's like, okay, I know what I know now. So here we have journal your journey, right? And so listen to your inner voice. And then, you know, get some fresh air. Get outside and get some fresh air. You're a fire sign. Get out and get that sun. right? Remove all the stale energy off of your spirit, and then just relax. Things are starting to flow to you like water, right? And so speak some things into existence. Words have power. Your ex wants to return. So that could be an ex-friend, ex-colleague, ex-whomever, wants to return. To get clarity on what ex wants to return or how many exes wants to return. There could be ex-friends from your past that feel like, okay, you're in this Saturn return of your life, and you're setting boundaries and enforcing those boundaries. There could be some people who want back into your space, but they're going to find a whole new you, a person who enforces boundaries, not somebody who just lets one thing spill over to the next. So yeah, healed people just move differently, right? So make room for a new blessing. You have a new blessing coming across your path. Love it. Very nice. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's see what the number is. 151. You're making magic. So your desires are in your hands, and so your angels say that the time now is to create your future. The things that you want are not just going to happen on their own. You'll need to create them. So the step that you take today have a direct link to what happens to you in your future. So sit in a quiet spot and take 5 deep centering breaths. As you inhale, envision supportive, energy flowing into you. As you exhale, know that what you want wants you. Yeah, so let's see what else we got. Let's see. All right, individuality. Right, I saw that extraordinary card below that too. So some people think that you're extraordinary, right? So every person has their own personalized study plan in this earth school, right? So yeah, see these different color, beautiful birds here. So everybody's unique in their own way. That is what I have for you all. Hopefully this is helpful. But yeah, you're embarking on this new journey. And so there could be somebody who's feeling pretty blue, right? I thought these kind of looked like wings at first. So somebody that you talk to could be feeling some kind of heartache and loss. They could be feeling blue. So again, you have to pray about who that may be. It could be somebody that you talk to that you're kind of sort of close with, like y'all take close rides together, like y'all may frequently talk to each other. Maybe y'all take short trips together or something like that, and somebody could be feeling some kind of loss, who knows. But you would know if you just prayed about it and find out who the energy is. Like I said, if you want a personal reading, my information is on my website. Of course, we have the oil, we have gemstones and crystals. Some of them we were giving away during Libra season, but you'd have to watch Libra's videos and comment under there. But somebody could be getting married. Somebody's learning how to rise above the judgment. Somebody's coming out of a depth of emotion. Somebody could be getting married. That energy balances you out because you're already balanced. Yeah, you're already balanced out. I had to make a little bit more room here on the camera here, but you're already balanced out. So like I said, you could be getting married. So if that's the case, congratulations to whomever is settling down and getting married. Usually that's usually exes want to return. Like, and it's not always ex-love interest. Sometimes it's ex-friends who you found out were ruthlessly talking about you. They could be just trying to come back in, just trying to get some info, trying to get the 411 hun. They're trying to find out like what's going on. Like they're trying to find out, okay, who are you with? What's been going on, like trying to catch up and find out the latest gossip. And so somebody is learning how to enforce boundaries. Somebody is really learning how to enforce boundaries. But there's some people who are they're talking right now, they're experiencing some kind of heartache and loss. They feel really, really blue that something is over. Yes, something is over. Yeah, you come out of a depth of emotions about something. You're not even worried about who's talking about you behind your back anymore. You had some idea, whatever, but you're moving on. Yeah. So let's see. You like I said, you've risen above the judgment, whoever you are. Let me see. Anything else? Anything else in here? Yeah, things are like I said, flowing to you like water. There's ideas. I feel like somebody's getting ready to start traveling. It's just a lot of good. Yeah, so yeah, whoever crossed over a boundary or said something or whatever, that's outside of you're something about tradition. You are creating some brand new tradition. You're enforcing some boundaries now. I love it. This is good. Yeah, heal people just move differently. I mean, I don't even know what else to say. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. But anyway, that's what I have for you. Hopefully this is helpful. I'll see you all in the next video. And like I said, if you want a bonus video, send me a text message. You have my number, 202-460-3205 is below in the description anyway. And so I can put a bonus video over on the Patreon side for those of you all who are joining me here and over there. So make it a great week. Bye.